In the middle of summer, which hopefully means you're finding a little more time for reading. If you are looking for suggestions, we got you covered.
So we reached out to Semicolon Bookstore in the West Loop to get some suggestions. And joining us now, we have the store's owner and our resident bookworm, Danielle Mullen.
I get to be a resident bookworm. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. I love this.
It's great.
Danielle, you are the only you own the only black-owned bookstore.
The only black
Chicago.
Woman-owned bookstore. Yes, sir.
Excellent,
Yes,
excellent.
sir.
So you've gotten a lot of attention recently with push to support black-owned businesses.
Yes.
How's that changed things for you?
It has made us a lot more busy.
Yeah.
We don't have any time to do anything but sell books and talk about books, which is all we really want to do as booksellers anyway, you know?
Let's get to what's on your shelves. What's a great book for people who really want to learn right now about
So for
race?
learning or unlearning, I love The Nickel Boys by Colson Whitehead. It's a fiction novel that talks about race and how it affects you throughout your entire life.
Right, and you also have another one you suggest, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Another one that I suggest is definitely the How to Be an Anti-Racist.
I've heard of that one.
Ibram X. Kendi does a great job of telling you that you can't just be a non-racist. You have to be vehemently anti-racism.
What about something that takes place here in Chicago? Any suggestions for that?
Oh, we have Rebecca Makayla, Great Believers. It is so good. It was a Pulitzer Prize winner finalist. She almost did it for Chicago.
Yeah.
But it is excellent. It talks about the AIDS epidemic in Chicago in the 80s.
Okay, what if I want something just super light, easy breezy, beach read? I'm thinking beach read.
If you
She's
are
going to the beach.
tired of things like
Yes.
I am, Friedrich Bachman. My grandmother asked me to tell you she's sorry. It's about this really old lady who's she's mean, like a lot of old people are. And then there's the granddaughter who's always like, I'm sorry on behalf of, but it's really cute and it talks about loving people as they are.
And do you have a biography? I love a good biography.
Honey,
Honey,
I'm going
she goes,
with
honey.
the Chicago girl, Lovey. Lovey. This is a bit of an autobiography, but it's also a book of essays about how she judges people and why. Because it's, you know, it comes from your background, how you were raised. Some of these people weren't raised well. Lovey reminds people that you need to get your act together.
What if we want to return to the classics?
I skimmed Beloved by Miss Toni Morrison.
Such a good
Who
book.
never played any games, but
Yes.
Beloved is one of the best books you can read in your life. It explores relationships, it explores love, it explores everything. Also, Invisible Man by Ralph Ellison. It talks about how black people in general are kind of an invisible grouping. But this is what's considered a black
That's a good
classic.
one.
We all read it. It's still quotable every day.
I want to get the kids off the screen and give them a book. What do I do as a parent?
So it's funny because if you're going in to get How to Be an Anti-Racist, Ibram Kendi also has Anti-Racist Baby. Everybody wants their babies to be anti-racist.
That's a good place to start.
That's a great
Thank
thing.
you so much.
Now, your bookstore, Semicolon, is so fun. You've got a lot of different things going on there.
Oh, honey, we are bringing in some coffee. We're already BYOB, but we'll have more room to drink. And so drinking, reading, running our mouths, that's what we do at Semicolon, and we can't wait to have people in to join us.
Danielle, thank you so much.
Thank you
We
guys
got a lot
for
of
having
reading
me.
to do. Okay, if you want to learn more about Semicolon Bookstore, you can head to NBCChicagoToday.com or just visit them in the West Loop.
Just stop by.